Hey, everybody. This is a special edition of the Darkside podcast. This is our record store day.
That's my contribution.
So, record store day was this past Saturday, April 16th. We had an amazing day. This recording is actually what we went out and did. We hung out on the line. We recorded some interviews with people. We got some music. We're going to put all that together. I just wanted to give you guys a quick introduction to this.
It was good.
It was a day.
We existed. No, we had a great day. It wouldn't be possible without all of you that came. Thank you.
We'll be doing an official recap podcast in a little bit with proper microphones and an actual sit down. You know, the regular podcast.
An allotment of time.
Yeah, exactly. But for now, we just wanted to get this out so you guys could hear. Thank you for being a part of it. Thank you for everybody who was here. So without further ado,
here we go.
This is the Darkside Records and Gallery podcast.
It's a brisk April 16th. It's almost 9 in the morning. I'm here standing in the record store day line amongst a gaggle of music aficionados who are all here for exclusive releases, for sales, because they enjoy standing in parking lots, because they have nothing better to do on a Saturday in April. This is JB from Darkside, and I'm standing here currently with number one. I guess technically you're number 1 and 2. You're 2 people. I don't want to. Yeah. So you're 1 and 2 in line. What's your name?
Richie Hoffman.
And your name?
Karina Garrett.
How long have you guys been here?
We got here at 10:30 last night, and we slept in our car until about like 3-4 o'clock in the morning and came out in line.
Was that because the number 3 and so forth had showed up and then tried to maliciously take your spots in line?
Totally.
Yep, totally. They maliciously were like, no, we're first, and whole thing. But no, we just saw other people start to arrive, so we graduated, and we were having trouble sleeping in the car, so we're like, fuck it. Probably can't curse on.
No, you can say fuck it. This is a podcast.
Okay.
This is ours.
Then fuck it. Awesome.
Fuck it.
I don't have to censor my fucking self.
No, not at all. Please don't, unless you're going to go on like a Trump thing. Then,
no,
in which case,
fuck it.
Make it like extra fucky. You can go on a Trump rant as long as every other word is the word fuck.
Fuck Trump.
No, you can't say fuck twice in a row.
I can do whatever the fuck I want.
You raise a fair point, sir. So you slept in your cars. You didn't bring a tent.
No, we actually do not own a tent currently. At least not that I'm aware of. My parents might have one shoved away somewhere, and it was a last minute thing, like called you up to see if we should camp. And then we're like, yeah, let's definitely do it. And yeah.
You raised a good point, actually, that you called yesterday, April 15th, to ask if you should camp. And we had a whole existential discussion about camping versus staying, and at what point it's considered camping. And I actually I downsold you on the camping.
Yes, you did. It was only until I said, hey, look, I heard you on your radio thing that you want us to camp because someone camped last year, and you were like, this is awesome, we want more campers. I'm like, all right. So I was like, maybe there'll be special perks or something to camping, and you really were just trying to sell me on like the porta potty and like consensual sex in the car as long as you guys don't have to see it. Mm-hmm. And I'm like, well, those are all valid points, but anything like record store day exclusive perks. And there were. It was definitely worth the wait.
Was there car sex?
No.
Too uncomfortable of a small car, so...
like the backseat of a Volkswagen.
Yeah.
Even smaller.
Oh, okay. Then for the best. Okay.
Yeah.
So tell me, so what record store day piece are you looking forward to the most? What was the thing that made you say, I want to be here at 10:30 p.m.?
There is a couple things, actually. One of my favorites is the Rob Zombie where everybody's fucking in a UFO. Mm-hmm. Because I want to see if there's more songs than just that one on it. I also like to look at the Disturbed and the Deftones albums. And
I really want Atreyu and Iron Maiden.
But was there like one thing that made you say, you know, like, all right, look, we got to be there early so we make sure we get this?
Iron Maiden.
Rob Zombie.
Okay. Cool. Well, listen, guys, thank you for being a part of this. Thank you for being here so early and for being rad.
Thank you for having this awesome event.
Thank you for not having sex in our parking lot.
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
That's a weird thing to thank someone for. I suppose I should do the opposite someday.
Yeah, thank us for having sex next time.
Exactly. Note to future listeners, if you have sex in our parking lot,
you get a cookie.
Apparently, you're supposed to tell us about it, and then I realize how weird that sounds when you say it out loud. Okay.
We do drive Volkswagens, though.
Yeah, we do drive Volkswagens.
The backseat of a Volkswagen reference? Oh man, am I old? Holy shit.
I know it's a very small back seat. But
Yes.
Is that from like a movie?
Yes, it's from a Kevin Smith movie.
Oh.
And he talks about how he's going to have sex with someone in an uncomfortable place, and they go, like the backseat of a Volkswagen?
What movie?
He meant in the butt. That's what he meant.
Oh.
He didn't. Yes,
Okay,
it was a
I got
miscommunication,
Yes.
To our amusement as
Okay.
viewers. Not so much to the creepy
Yes.
potential
Butt sex.
non-consensual butt sex that was being advocated. It's an old newlywed. So Kevin Smith stole it from the Newlywed Game.
Because they asked that question on Newlywed, what's a strange place you've had sex? I mean, they meant like
Backseat of a-
location, and the woman said in the butt.
And they said in the butt. That is a disturbing turn that I did not expect in the Newlywed Game. So, number twos. Speaking of
Yeah. Odd transition there.
butts. So, number twos. Hi.
Hi.
Who are you?
I'm Sophia DiStefano.
Alyssa DiStefano?
I'm Alex.
You were number one last year?
No, we were number 1 in November, and we were like number 5 in April last year. So what was at
So you're moving up?
well, we moved up, and then we took one step back.
This is tough competition. This is number
It is,
one.
it
Camping
is.
out
But we
at
saw
10:30
that
at
they
night.
got here, and I was like, "There's going to be other people, so we have to come." So, yeah, and then we camped in the car until 4:30, and then you started the line, and they're like, "Now we all."
Oh,
gotta
so he was the
We all
one.
had to leave our nice warm cars because he's like, "We gotta start doing this now."
I think next year let's make the spots just cars.
Yeah, that's what you should do. You should just line up. It can be a drive-through operation. Like you can pull up and order what you want.
That's not a bad idea.
Yeah,
That's
I think it'd be
truthfully.
good. I think
That
it'd be
involves putting in a
organized.
drive-through window and everything.
That'd be awesome though.
They could just have like a counter, like
That's
when they have set up.
expensive for them to do, though.
No, I just need a sledgehammer in 20 minutes. That's all I need.
Yeah,
I
that's,
got
that's
this.
what they could do.
All right, for the ghetto version of it.
Yeah.
There's no other version.
It'd probably be the first drive-through record store, though.
Okay, so we can move people inside. What are you excited for?
Alt J.
Mac DeMarco.
The David Bowies.
I am doing something right now. God damn it. They don't give a shit. They're here to talk to me. So this is the official sign that we're going to let people in. Do you want to use the loudspeaker that WRV has to tell everybody?
The energy is building behind
I know. Everybody's suddenly getting close together. Over here, it was very spread out. Oh, I guess I should stop recording. Thank you guys for being here. This is real-time JB, not Record Store Day past JB. So we had a bunch of great musical artists perform on Record Store Day, and I want to give you guys just a little sampling of some of them. So here are some raw recordings that we took on Record Store Day of the bands. We're going to start with an amazing solo electronic act from Beacon, New York. So without further ado, here's Missile.
It wasn't a waste of time. An educated man wouldn't know why you're backing out through the door. 'cause you could swear you have been here before. You're shy. You've got your back to this. No, not you'll make something great of yourself. I hope that you find your peace. You break me feel all the things that I've done. Yeah, you say so. Yeah, you say so. And finally, you're heading out, you're jumping in your car, you're riding out the sweet release, gaslighting us inside it, which ways it's but you said so. Yeah, you said so. You
JB in line for Record Store Day. Here recording for the podcast. I'm here with
Brian Wilson.
Brian Wilson from the Beach Boys. Someone actually thought you were from the Beach Boys. Well done.
Well, thank you. Thank you very much. I figure, Record Store Day is a good day to come off the road, put away the guitar and the drugs for a little while, and check out what's good here in Poughkeepsie, New York at Darkside Records, the greatest record store in the history of ever.
I see. You got to say the wink, because I can't hear the wink. But...
No, the wink is just for you.
Oh.
The wink isn't for the podcast. We're going to have to edit this out, because there's no wink. Darkside Records is fabulous.
And I shouldn't tell people that I bribed you to say that.
Absolutely not.
Okay. I will make sure not to say that on the
That's good.
Cool. How long have you been here?
I got here around 7.
Okay. It is now 9 o'clock. The line is moving. We're heading indoors. What are you here for? What are you excited about?
I have a whole list.
Did you check them off?
Yes.
Oh, you're industrious.
Yes. Etta James, Joe Strummer, the Vandals. There's a bunch of records I actually have to take a look at when we get in there. I'm buying a couple. New Ignite 7-inch. Ignite is fat, really good, no effects.
You say they're fat?
No, they're fat. I was going to say fabulous, but I already said fabulous earlier, so I tried catching myself. And then apparently there's a Scatolites box set. So I got to see if that's available when I go inside.
Cool. Okay. So we're going to be doing a song in a little bit.
Okay.
We're going to be doing Pharrell's Happy.
Are we going to do that
No,
again?
we're not going to do that.
Because I have a folding chair, a metal folding chair with some padding that I would be happy to wield if we decide to do that song again.
Actually, I almost had pro wrestlers come to this and have a match in the parking lot.
Awesome. I'm like, here, take my chair.
Next year.
Awesome. Midget wrestlers. Do that.
Done.
Like little luchadors.
I think that's the culturally insensitive name.
What would be the culturally sensitive name?
I think
Little people wrestlers.
I think it's little people.
Okay, let's
I'm
do
not
little
sure.
people luchador wrestling.
I love it. That's all. So many L's. It's a very alliterative name.
It'd be good. I feel like that'd be a lot of fun. Of course, with any luck, next year it'll be like 20 degrees and snowing because
Yes.
you know that would be Hudson Valley luck right there.
Yes.
But at least it's not so bad this morning. Although now that it's in the shade, it's probably about 10 degrees cooler now than it was on the front of the building.
Agreed.
So you had people here last night waiting for this.
We did.
Oh man.
Guy number 1 in line was here at 10:30 at night. He's
Good.
dedicated.
Good for him, but man. You better not buy any of my records. I'll beat him up with my chair.
Said he's only here for the Scatolites box set.
I will beat him to death
with this chair.
That's why I have it.
All right, Brian, thank you for coming, man. I appreciate it.
John, always a pleasure.
I'll see you in a little bit.
Take care, sir.
This is JB here again. It's a few minutes after 9. The line has started to move indoors. We have some people funneling through. I am here standing with what is the current end of the line. Although, as I'm saying this, I'm watching people pull up in cars. So lazy. What's your name?
Christian.
Michelle.
What brought you guys out of bed at 8:45 this morning to make it here for Record Store Day?
The Juju, the Wendy O. Williams, the John Coltrane, and there was a couple of others I wanted to browse.
Can we have a quick aside? So we were actually having a discussion earlier. I was talking to my friend, and we were discussing because last year I got her excited. She's a huge Twin Peaks fan.
Mm-hmm.
And I got her excited because I said there was a Twin Peaks 7-inch coming out. Turns out it was for a band named Twin Peaks, unrelated to the television program. She waited in line for like 2 hours, bought it, got home, came back, yelled at me. We put it on the podcast last year. It'll be a whole thing. She's here again today. But so I pointed out to her that there was a band covering Twin Peaks songs, and it turns out it is, in fact, that band that you mentioned, which then led to a 10-minute-long discussion about proper pronunciation of this band's name.
Oh, it's Shushu.
Shushu?
Yeah.
I thought it was Shusha, which means thank you in Chinese.
Well, there was a film by Joan Chen called Shushu, the Sent Down Girl, which is pretty much the most depressing movie ever made in the history of man.
Is it more depressing than Grave of the Fireflies?
Yes. It would pretty much make you want to die by the time it's over. And Jamie Stewart, the guy behind Shushu, the band, makes music that basically makes you feel like that movie.
So you're saying it's a good, uplifting romp that we should have a screening for in the store?
Exactly, yes. I think, as long as you hand out free tissues and keep everyone away from the sharp objects, you'll be fine.
Got it. Well, I don't think we have that many sharp objects in the store. I guess you could fashion a CD shank, but that requires purchasing it, then smashing. It's like a 3-step process, which I think gets you away from the more stabby aspects of the CDs.
Well, I don't know. That movie is pretty depressing. People get pretty desperate by the end of it, I think.
Okay. Well, that actually, sadly, that puts me at a disadvantage because we had a guy say that the band's name was Shushu, and I corrected him, like very sternly corrected him. I was like, you have no idea how to pronounce this name. And then he pronounced it 3 other ways in the course of another sentence. And now I have to go eat some crow and say that he was the closest with his name. Okay. Okay. So what are you excited for?
Patti Smith album.
One thing.
I like what I like, and I like it in small doses, so it's fine.
Well, then I've got a great movie for you that probably is best absorbed in small doses. Mm-hmm. Well, listen, you guys, thank you for coming. Thank you for being a part of this morning. President JB here again. All right, let's do another musical cut. This is We Got Whales from Beacon, New York.
mistake with her thing.
The Wadcast is our German podcast,
Oh, very good, yeah.
which is our vodcast, I guess.
Oh.
That doesn't make any sense.
It's good.
In Germany, they switch V's and W's in their pronunciation.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Whoa.
So they say they'll be like, oh, we're going vest, but I'm wearing a west.
Oh, shit.
See? I probably could use a more clear example because those two words are they're the same.
Okay.
I'm going
you
to
do it with her.
I'm going to be very good at this.
Okay, Elmer Fudd.
That's
She's
so,
good
now I'm a
with
German
that.
with a lisp. Okay.
She's good.
Okay, so it's like 9. Let's see.
with her.
It is 9:30.
Yes, it is.
I am standing here with the amazing. Sorry. Do you want me to be incognito? Should I not tell people who you are?
It's okay, go to
I'm here with the amazing DJ Pearly. Don't tell anybody.
Hey, that girl that won the DMC, that's cool.
She won, you know.
Goddamn, 3 times in a row, right?
No, no.
No, that's the other one.
That's
What-
Freestyle Mondays.
Tell me things you've won.
Okay, 3-time Freestyle Mondays champ.
Sick.
Ill.
You guys made a mistake. It's supposed
don't
to
worry.
be 3. Okay, no problem.
And current champ of the New York City DMC Regionals battle.
It's
First
not
girl
there.
since '98. What?
She broke record.
You are so goddamn badass, and I'm so glad you're here. So you are.
I'm a proud mom.
You're Mama Pearly.
Yes, right.
Okay, that could be your rap name.
Okay, no problem.
Okay, so Mama Pearly. So you have a bone to pick with me about her write up here, because it says 2 times Freestyle Monday DJ champion.
It's supposed to be 3.
Well, I just want to say that it was in fact DJ Pearly herself who sent me this paragraph.
Yes. So I
But
have
it
to
was
see-
also prior to winning the 3rd title.
Yes.
Oh, that's true.
it
That's
was
And we
prior.
don't have time to proofread things, okay?
Okay, no
Look, I only
problem.
have so many things I can do.
Very busy people.
Yes.
I know you're busy.
I have so many things to do, like sit,
Breathe. That's important.
Facebook, coffee.
Yes.
I'm just saying nouns. I'm not even saying things that I do. I don't know. I have to coffee.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so Pearlski.
Yes.
What it was so stupid.
No, I like it, Pearlski.
No, so Pearly,
It's good. It's good.
what are you excited for today? Release wise.
Release-wise, Jadezilla, The Diary.
That it? Just one thing?
No, I
Sadly,
want
yeah.
Joe Bataan.
No, there's no Joe Bataan in the menu.
Did you even look at the menu?
No, she didn't.
Oh my God! It's right here in front of you. This that I designed. This beautiful menu.
You
very
sure
nice,
did.
very
You did
nice.
it better than last year.
Thank you. Thank you.
It's very, very nice.
Very
I like
nice.
the takeout
It's very
style.
organized.
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, Joe
See?
Bataan is
You noticed.
gone.
I did. I see, no MSG. I was like, Chinese takeout.
What I actually really wanted to do was down here this whole perforated thing. I wanted to make like a coupon so you could like rip the bottom off and
Oh, that
bring it
would
back.
have been cool.
But I'm really lazy, so we just made it into food trucks. It's just food trucks.
Still very nice. I like that.
She wanted Joe Dilla.
Yes.
So Joe Dilla.
Oh, I like
Jay
him.
Dilla.
Oh, Jay Dilla. All right.
She's got
No
that Joe
problem.
Bataan in her mind.
Whoever.
Oh, yes,
Whoever.
please. 'cause
It's too
I
early
saw,
for this.
I
did
saw
you,
them.
Did you see the J Dilla things that we got yesterday?
I did.
The J Dilla action figure.
Got that.
Yeah, we got that from.
Yeah. Not from here, but
That's okay.
It's
I
okay.
got it.
Wait, I didn't know you
Good.
guys was gonna get it.
yeah.
We're full of surprises.
Oh, he got the new one, the other
Yeah.
one, the
new-
one you
just-
missed.
No, just the updated
Oh.
one.
I got her the one with the stripes.
We got it.
Okay.
Yes.
Look at this. I help her and then.
I got you.
Mhm.
I got you. Cool.
But wait a minute. When we came here before, they had the list with Joe Bataan. That's why.
That was different.
Oh,
This is
it's
updated.
gone. Oh. I really wanted that.
You know, this is for a
please.
podcast, right?
Oh no!
Oh no, this is podcast gold right here. Who is Joe Bataan?
He's a boogaloo Latin singer. He's a king
That's
of
the
Latin.
man.
Okay, well, let me. Okay, go ahead.
Go
Finish.
ahead.
Go for it.
Yeah.
Hers is a lot more vague as the description. Yours is you're specific.
He's
Hers
the
is
man.
he's the man.
He's the man.
Okay,
I met him.
that's
Good
cool.
guy.
He's very charming. He's
Oh.
very outspoken.
I see a crush.
Yes.
I love him. He even gave me his phone number.
Get out of here.
That's right. I call him.
That's
So
great
are you on?
podcast.
You're on the Joe Bonamassa prowl.
Oh, baby. That's
Wait,
the
what was his
man.
name?
Joe Bataan.
I said Bonamassa. That's a blues
That's
guitar.
okay.
player. Joe
That's okay.
Bataan.
Joe
Yeah.
Bataan.
You're on the Joe Bataan prowl. Look at you,
Oh, he's so
cougering it
good.
up.
Yeah, we did boogaloo together. We took pictures.
That sounds sexy.
He even gave me, oh, sexy. That's nothing, honey. He's good. He's good. He's African Filipino. Filipino?
Yeah, Afro-Filipino.
Cool.
Nice.
Yeah, and when I was a teenager.
That's right.
Yeah, we going back in the 70s something.
Oh, so he's not a new guy. He's
been around from the 60s.
Okay. So he's the cougar.
He's good.
He
He's
is,
good.
yes.
Okay.
He's a
Right,
cougar.
he's very polite.
Mm-hmm. He's a very polite cougar.
That's my favorite kind of cougar. Very polite ones.
Yes, indeed.
Cool.
Okay, you guys, thank you for coming on Record Store Day. High five it.
Yes.
Yes.
Thank
See
you
you
for
1:30.
being here.
Thank you.
And you're going to be performing in a little bit. Not that anyone's going to know because this is going to come out after Record Store Day. So
So you guys just missed out on an amazing set. So shame on you for not being here.
it was so good.
It was so amazing. That time where like fireworks randomly came out of my set.
No,
Wow.
no fireworks.
No fireworks.
All right, so it's about 10:30. Line is still surprisingly strong right now.
Yeah, very strong for 10:30. It was
I know.
not like this last year.
I know. I'm here with our first repeat podcast interview.
Yes, I'm flattered. Thank you. Caitlin. My name's Caitlin. Way to introduce me.
You just stepped right all over my introduction, so now it's all fucked up.
This is how it happens. Last podcast ended up being like this jumble of a nightmare.
Yes. Well, last podcast was mostly you being angry at me specifically.
Twin Peaks.
Right, Twin Peaks, exactly. So,
But you did me a solid this year. What is it? How are we pronouncing it? Did we come up with like Zuzu or
as per a previous interview that I did on this very podcast, Shushu.
Shushu? We're going with Shushu.
Shushu.
Okay, because it's been debated by several different people. I've heard it going back.
Oh, he was in. He shut me down very quickly.
He's like, no.
He had his sources cited. He had references. He knew. He was confident in his
Did you
pronunciation.
have more than one copy? Did I take like that copy on him? Like this guy who actually knew how it was pronounced, and he's like some girl who didn't even know about it took it on me. Like imagine if I was that person, I'll feel so bad.
You want to go find him? He's right over there. We can go ask him about it.
I mean, I don't know if I took the last one. I don't want to worry him. I don't want to like get him anxious.
He's gonna sweat a little bit. This will be good.
And then every time he sees my face, he'll be like, "That's the girl who took."
That shoo-shoo stealing bitch.
I didn't know if we can swear. I've been like
You can
hesitating
swear. No,
so
you can,
bad.
it's a podcast. Where do you think we're gonna air this?
I don't know. I didn't even listen to the last one because I was so
You're an
scared of what I
asshole.
said. I know. You hit me like, have you listened to it? I'm like, I know. I'm terrified to sound like an asshole.
Okay, so I'm gonna one day when you come in, I'm gonna put it on so you can hear just your portion of last year's.
On like the loudspeaker.
Then we'll listen to this one so you can hear this one. Okay, so Caitlin, what did you get this year?
What did I get this year? I got the Mac DeMarco, another demo one. I don't even know how you would say that. It's in like parentheses.
Mac DeMarco,
Yeah.
Another one?
Another one?
Another
Yeah,
one.
but then on your print it says another demo ones.
Yeah.
And it's like weird. I was like,
I think it's actually another Demoon.
Stupid. We're just gonna go with our own
Pronunciations?
Like, this. It's
Okay.
not faux, it's pho.
Okay, so who is this then?
Patty Smith. I got her live. Yep. Very excited about that. What
Cool.
else? The pronunciation I cannot. The shushu.
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 You say however you want. They're going to correct us when they hear this, and then...
You're like, fuck you guys. Beavis Brown.
The what?
Beavis Brown. The Beavis Brown. Beavis Brown. And then Sun Ra.
Okay, that's easy pronunciation.
Yeah. That's the only one I got right. Like that and Patty Smith.
Mhm.
It's like, you can read B+.
You got a B+ for Record Store Day.
And then it's
If
like...
I was grading everyone's Record Store Days, that's what you
B+.
get.
Yeah, because having like hesitating, I'm like, it's like a spelling bee where I'm like, can you use it in a sentence for me? No.
And you weren't first in line is the other person who gets an A+.
Oh, and then I also got the last Old Dirty Bastard.
You know,
7-inch.
I haven't actually seen this Old Dirty Bastard
So
until
excited.
right this very moment.
Isn't it pretty? It's so
It is
pretty.
so cool.
I know. I needed to have it. I was like, it looks like the license.
It's beautiful.
It's beautiful.
Yep.
I
Well,
disappointed so many people, and I feel like awesome because I got disappointed last year.
so that's the last Old Dirty Bastard?
Yes, it's the
So
last
we
one.
should tell people.
Oh, I already like gloated on the way out. I was like, I got the last one, like a real asshole.
Are you guys waiting for Old Dirty Bastard? You were. She took the last one. This person right here got the last one. Damn it, I was really hoping there was going to be a fist fight. That's what I was hoping for.
You were trying to incite something.
This
right
is
there?
bullshit.
In front of the food truck and all these puppies. You're
I'm
trying
quitting.
to distract-
Little kids, puppies, and fist fights.
Yeah,
That's all I want out of Record Store Day.
Teach these Girl Scouts how to get another badge.
The fist fighting badge, right next to the shanking badge, and the
And the how to adopt a puppy badge.
right.
So
These are the worst badges.
This is the worst.
So, Kaylin, thank you for coming to Record Store Day. Thank you for supporting us again. Thank you for being on the podcast again.
JB, thank you so much for never ceasing to make me sound just as intelligent as I am.
I will stand by that statement. Yes. President JB here one last time. Okay, one more musical act for you. This is our good friend Mike Hamel, an acoustic singer-songwriter from the Hudson Valley. Here's Mike Hamel.
I actually just did a song. I'm working on a new record right now. It should be out in the summertime. And I'm working with Joe Sautner, who is somewhere in the building. Oh, there you are. He has a studio called Record, Play, Repeat, which you should check out if you need anything recorded. And good hang, too. Well, it's 7 in the morning. I could feel your body move as you breathe in and out. Yeah, the rise and fall of your chest is poetry as you dream of summer days in the south. And the light comes cracking on mountains. I can see it through the bedroom window. It's like I can be it as it floods the room. In your light, I'm consumed. And I've been choking back the words I've been dying to say since the first night that we spent. And I know it'll come out soon enough anyway. I just wanted to know what they meant. 'Cause my heart outpaces my mind, and I know it got lost in the feeling. 'Cause I couldn't match the flow. It gets me every time. Yeah, it gets me every time. Maybe this time I'll say the right words the right way. It's okay to be unsure, but no, I stayed right here till the day I can't breathe no more. Maybe this time I'll say the right words the right way. It's okay to be unsure, but no, I stay right here till the day I can't breathe no more. As we wake in the valley that we've called home for the past year or so, and we wish for warmer weather. How can you love the sun if you never curse the snow? Yeah, if there's one thing that I've come to know, it's how you spend your time, not how fast or slow, or if you stayed in the lines. I've been outside for years and I'm fine, and maybe this time I'll say the right words the right way. It's okay to be unsure, but no, I stayed right here till the day I can't breathe no more. Maybe this time I'll say the right words the right way. It's okay to be unsure, but no, I stay right here till the day I can't breathe no more. Breathe no more. Like the moon, sun, and stars radiating the light that always guides me home. And if you promise not to ever turn them out, I'll never leave you lonely. Maybe this time I'll say the right words the right way. It's okay to be unsure, but no, I stay right here till the day I can't breathe no more. Maybe this time I'll say the right words the right way. It's okay to be unsure, but no, I stay right here till the day I can't breathe no more. Breathe no more. Breathe no more. Yeah. Thank you. Cheers, cheers. A little love song for you. Thanks.
Anybody know what time it is?
It's 11:30.
Wow, really?
Yeah.
I thought it was way later. All right, it's 11:30. This is JB. I'm standing outside of Darkside Records here for Record Store Day. The line has subdued a little bit. Everyone seems to be inside the building now, which I think is a good milestone for the line.
Considering we got here at 7:30.
Yes. I would say there's plenty of room for people to come by, but this is going to be posted after, so it doesn't matter. So I'm going to skip all that. I am standing here with 3 lovely Record Store Day line waiters. What are your names?
Allison.
Mike.
Max. Allison, Mike, and Max, what time did you get here this morning?
7:30.
What drove you to get out of bed so goddamn early in the morning?
It's a tradition. Like, this is my 4th or 5th Record Store Day, and I really wanted that James Bay record.
As a new record store person, this is my first one, and it's awesome.
See, those are good answers. You didn't lead with just like a record. You weren't like, oh, well, of course, it's Cheap Trick.
Oh, no, yeah. Although there was some really cool releases.
I mean, I did score some other ones that I did get other.
What? Tell me what you got. What was in your bags?
The Move Along that was re-released by All American Rejects. The side-by-side of Ecosmith and Talking Heads of This Must Be the Place.
Cool.
As well as the 21 Pilots.
7-inch.
Yeah, it was a 7-inch. That's for the Paris series. So that's cool.
I'm not nearly as hipster. I just went with the All American Rejects and the 21 Pilots as well.
That's still reasonably hipstery.
Still reasonably hipster?
Yeah,
All right,
yeah,
cool. I mean, I am at a record store. I think that's still
Don't
really
sell
hipster,
yourself
fair
short.
enough.
You have plenty of time.
Oh, and to make up for the James Bay record that I didn't get, I got the deluxe CD that came out today.
So you got a non-Record Store Day piece. You just got a thing that happened to come out.
Well, it came out today. It's supposed to come out next week, but I guess you released it specifically today because it's Record Store Day.
Right.
So.
Okay. Max?
I got the 21 Pilot 7-inch as well, and I wanted the James Bay record, but was not able to get that today.
Free artwork.
We're being solicited while I'm recording.
I will say I did get a bunch of other cool stuff, though, from the actual store.
What'd you get?
2 mystery bags. One that included a Police album. I haven't opened the second one yet. Also, Wings' Greatest Hits was in that. I also got American Idiot, a CCR 7-inch, Quadrophenia, used Quadrophenia. Was that it? That might have been it. I don't know.
So you took advantage of our used sale.
the white stripes.
Yes. Oh, the white stripes. I got the Elephant. A long journey for Elephant that I've been waiting for. How was your Record Store Day?
Wow, we're turning the table. My Record Store Day
the mystery 7-inch too.
has thus far been very good.
Yes, of course.
I got to show up. I got to drink a lot of coffee. I get paid to harass people in a line. These are all things that make life wonderful.
Yes.
And in what has thus far made this Record Store Day thing my favorite, there's a mystery 7-inch every year for Record Store Day. I found out, upon your purchase of it, in fact, here, that the mystery 7-inch is, in fact, the Melvins and MC5, both doing Rocket Rooster number 62. And out of the kindness of your heart, you gave me your Melvin 7-inch.
Well, yeah, I have to buy it because I have an impulse of buying things that I don't know what's inside of them. So, mystery record it was.
That's a weird thing to have as an impulse.
I've bought like 15 mystery bags from this store. It's in that hope that you get something great. Which for you, I got something great. For me, I'm not don't really know them, but you were so excited about it that you deserved it.
I literally cried a little bit.
Yes. Was it worth it?
Yes, absolutely. You're gonna have a weird bachelor party.
As I said, though, that's what Record Store Day is. It's being happy about records instead of selling them on eBay.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes,
We're here to buy
agreed.
things we want, not here to buy things just to resell them to people on the internet.
Well, I appreciate you guys being here. Thank you for being a part of this and for being awesome. And thank you for this Melvin 7-inch.
See you next week.
That's it. Yeah. All right.
Exactly.
Perfect. Anybody know what time it is?
12:18.
It is 12:18 in the afternoon. It is Record Store Day. We're still here. Thus far, I would say this has been a very good Record Store Day. I'm actually currently standing outside in the food truck area. I'm standing in between Guapo Tacos and the Clock Tower Grill. Clock Tower Grill apparently made lobster mac and cheese special for this event.
Interesting.
Yeah, but I think that
We had nothing that comes out of water other than seaweed. That's about all I'll eat that comes out of, or cranberries. Those count.
cranberries don't come.
They're in bogs, which are big.
I don't like this discussion. This is.
Moving on.
So it's Record Store Day. It's 12 in the afternoon. I think it's been going well so far. I'm here with 3 of my favorite people who come to the store. One that I just met.
Yes.
What are your names?
Karina.
Nicole.
Allie.
They are somehow all sisters. That's what I learned. It's a very confusing story.
Except me.
No, I'm just going to throw you into this. You're in now. So we're here for Record Store Day. What did you guys get at Record Store Day? Did you get what you were looking for?
Yeah, I found a couple things that I was looking for.
Okay,
very excited.
Tell me about your list.
Well, I was specifically looking for CDs because you guys had them on sale, which was awesome.
So you took advantage of the sale. You didn't even come for the Record Store Day pieces.
Nope.
Why did you wait in the line then? You could have just gone inside.
Well, that's because of this one.
So you waited in line. You actually were here for the actual Record Store Day pieces themselves.
Yes.
Okay, what did you get for Record Store Day?
I actually ended up not getting any of the Record Store Day pieces that you guys had, but I got
Out of choice or out of they were just gone?
Well, I really wanted Johnny Cash. I'm kind of a Johnny Cash fan, and that one was gone. But I managed to get Folsom Prison record, which makes me so happy. Yes. I got Santana, I got Eagles, I got Johnny Cash, Muddy Waters.
And then we got the mystery bag, which I was so excited for.
Louis Armstrong, that was it.
Yes.
So you came for Record Store Day.
Yes.
Ended up taking advantage of the sale.
Yes.
What did you get for Record Store Day?
Well, for CDs, I got Green Day, American Idiot, and MSPX, Life in General. And for movies, I got Scott Pilgrim vs. the World and Hunger Games Mockingjay Part 1.
All in all, would you say Record Store Day a success?
I would. Agreed.
Agreed.
Yeah.
That's all I care about.
Made us happy
Is
too.
that you guys are enjoying it.
We've been planning it for a while. Me and Nicole, at least.
Yeah.
And,
I just got told I had to be there.
She happened to be here in town, which worked out perfectly.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad you came.
Thank you.
Welcome. You guys let me know when we're going to take this motorcycle ride.
And are you set on the motorcycles?
When I say motorcycle, I mean pink Vespa.
Right.
I'm just calling it a motorcycle ride. If I pee my pants... No, that's not when you pee your pants. You pee your pants at the moment of terror, not like 20 minutes later. That's not...
You're going to be that guy?
Look, if it's uncontrollable, it's uncontrollable.
Shit happens, right?
Can't believe you made that pun right now. Well, you guys, thank you for being here for Record Store Day.
Yes.
I'm glad you could be here.
We had fun. Thank you.
So that's it for our Record Store Day podcast. We'll be back in a couple of weeks with a proper podcast. Until then, we've plenty of Record Store Day pieces in stock and restocked. Come on in. You can call us. We'll ship them. Whatever you want. And on behalf of everyone from Darkside Records, thanks for spending your Record Store Day with us. So until next episode, we really need to find a sign-off. God.